Dear angels, I invite you into my life to help me build a stronger connection with God. I ask for your blessings of protection, healing, and wisdom so that I'm better equipped to deal with all of the challenges I may face, whether they are big or small. With your angelic support and guidance, any difficulties that life throws my way, I shall rise above. Please help me to keep this faith. This is Maria Genna Maas, co-founder of the International Association of Angel Practitioners. Thank you for praying with me. Angel blessings.
Talk to me about the prayer. What inspired you?
What inspired me? Well, I just wanted to create a quick, easy way to connect with angels, to get guidance. I love working with angels because they are the perfect way to help us to connect to God. Because when we connect with angels, they are doing God's work. So God created them as a gift for humanity to help us with so many different things in our lives. And prayer prayer is a way of meditating. It's a form of meditation. And I happen to like guided meditations because those help you to connect really well and get good messages and clear messages. They help you to relax, let the ego step aside so that you can be open to divine guidance. And that's why I like prayers. And I like these type of prayers because they're short and they're to the point. And you can have prayers for so many different things. And the prayer itself is a way of focusing your intent on what it is that you are trying to achieve. Is it something that you want to manifest? Is it something that you just need help and some guidance if you're a little confused, if you need healing, whatever it may be? So that is my motivation to write prayers. And of course, this one in particular, I wrote with your Alexa app in mind, so that knowing that someone somewhere in the world, or many people somewhere in the world will be listening to it. And I thought to myself, what are the things that the everyday person is really going to need to know? And I wanted to give them a quick, easy way to connect with God through this angel prayer.
Thank you. Wow, beautiful. And your, you just spoke about prayer and how prayer is a meditation. Can we talk about the angels in your life and how that has, were you always, I remember from our conversations, you've always been in tune with spirit and the angels, but at some point you began, you've done so much with bringing it into the public life as angel protection. How did you do that? Why did you do that?
Well, things are, it's like one thing leads to another. And that's how how spirit will work with us. That's how God works with us. If we're open to the signs and we are in tune with that, and we just know, okay, what's the next right step? So the way I started working with the angels is I always believed in angels. I grew up, I was raised Catholic. So of course I knew that I had a guardian angel, and I knew about the archangels and all of that, but it wasn't a part of my daily life. It ironically became a part of my daily life through other spiritual practices, and tarot being one of them. And that is really the way that the angels really started talking to me was through the tarot. And I had gone through a really difficult time in my life. I had lost my grandmother, and it was she was the closest person to me. She raised me. She was like a mother to me. And at that point, it was a low point in my life, and I needed the help. And this is really when you're really in a prime position to get help from the angels when you're at your lowest. Yes, you have to raise your vibrations in order to be able to really hear and see, hear clearly, see clearly, feel clearly. But when you're in a low and they know that you want the help and you're open to it, that's when you're really in a prime position to get it. So at that point, I wasn't interested in working with my tarot anymore. I was in a low point, and I walked into a bookstore one day, and I just asked God, I didn't say it to the angels, I said it to God in my mind, please, I need some inspiration. And that led me to the metaphysical area in the bookstore. I picked up a book by, at the time, one of my favorite authors, still is one of my favorite authors, Doreen Virtue. The book was called Healing with the Angels.
Wow.
I took that book home, and I took a deck of cards home, Archangel Oracle cards, and I started working with them. And then the next thing I knew, it returned. The inspiration to work with the tarot returned again. And ever since that day, whenever I do any type of readings, I work with the angels, I work with my tarot cards, I work with angel oracle cards. Sometimes I don't use cards at all, because now I just have gotten so in tune to connecting with the angels, I can get messages that come to me even without cards. But that is how they really started speaking to me, was through the tarot and through those other oracle cards together. It kind of all went together. And one thing led to another. I started doing more and more readings. I always enjoy being able to help people and give them, empower people. I don't want to sit there and do a reading that would be considered predictive. It's not fortune telling. For me, it's a way to get angelic support and guidance, and ultimately get help from God, because the angels are here to serve God, and they're helping us because that's the job God gave them. So that is how I began doing this work. And then I, just from going out and doing tarot readings professionally, I started doing the podcasts and the radio shows. And because now I could reach more people much more easily. I don't have to run all over the place, physically driving places, to events to do readings, which I can still do if I choose to do so. But with the podcasts and the radio shows, I could reach people all over the world, and I could help people very easily that way and be available. So that's why I do it. And that's how I began doing that. And with that, I I created what they call the International Association of Angel Practitioners, which I'm a co-founder along with two of my colleagues.
What inspired you to do that?
Because I felt that angel practitioners, spiritual entrepreneurs from all walks of life, need a professional organization where they can network with other professionals and just get business networking tips, helping each to promote each other, sharing and learning together. And I felt that it was needed. So that's why I set out to do that.
Mm-hmm. And yes, indeed, because, we were talking earlier today about how so many people feel isolated in their communities. They may have the work that they're doing, but in order to really, go to the next level and be able to reach more people, we need those tools, and we need to know how to use those tools. So you have, I want to go back to your radio show, okay? Because it's important for people to be able to find you.
Right.
So how do we find your radio show?
Okay, well, if you go to my website, mariagmaas.com, and that is spelled Maria, Maria.
Yep.
G as the middle initial, Maas, M-A-A, 2 A's, that is S.
Yep. We've got that that's in the comments section, y'all. So if you're in the comments, you can pluck that from there. Go for it. Yeah.
You go to my website, and right on the top of the website, you'll see Angelic Realms Radio.
Right.
And if you click on that, I have a page that comes up that tells you all about the radio show, and it gives you the links where you can find out where you can listen in live. You can tune in live. You can also get the shows that are recorded in archive and from way back. Mm-hmm. And also on the bottom of my homepage, I have the upcoming shows that we have posted there.
Wow. So you have the radio show, and then you have this is mastering the art of angel, oracle, and tarot card reading. So what is that course? It's a course, isn't it, that you've created?
Yes, yeah. It is. It's one of the 2 courses that I currently have available right now. Mm-hmm. And it's a really fabulous course for anyone that wants to learn how to read tarot, angel, and other types of oracle cards. It's really like 3 courses in one. And it's not just, sampling of the different styles. I take you through card by card, the whole 78 tarot deck of tarot cards, all 78 cards. I give you, it comes with a mini guidebook. It has everything written down so that you don't have to take notes. It's 10 hours of audio that I recorded a few years ago. 10 hours of audio. And I also get into the 15 archangels that are used and depicted in the Archangel Oracle cards. So I go into detail about that and how to connect with those angels. I have guided meditations. I have sample spreads and layouts. I have, what else do I have in there? A little bit of angel numbers in there too. I do samples readings also with just regular oracle cards that are not angel related cards, because I show how everything works so nicely together. And I give you meditations to really be able to use these cards and connect with the angels, connect with your spirit guides, and really master the art of angel, oracle, and tarot card reading. It really is a fabulous course. And
today, for the Angelthon, Maria Genna Maas is offering an incredible discount. I mean, it's incredibly generous. I mean, usually this course is 111, and today it
is only $44.
$44.
And it's not going to stay at that price.
Today, it's $44.
It's a lot. I put a lot of work into that course, and
yes.
What's great about it is the course was recorded live, and so within that course, you get to hear me, talking with the other students and doing sample readings, actual live readings, and giving feedback on how I got what, and got their feedback on how things resonated with them. So it's a great course, and then with that comes a private Facebook group where you can interact with other students. The most priceless thing of all, which I think makes my course stand out of any of the courses that you'll find these days, is that you get me. It's not that you just, listen in on a call one day and maybe get to ask a question and have your question answered, or, maybe somebody else might be answering your question in a group. You will get me. You can private message me, you can email me, or we can interact in the private group as well. So I will be there, as your coach and mentor throughout the whole entire course. And it also comes with the option to become certified. Now, the option to become certified is an additional $44 fee, but that's because we have to go through more of a process together. And when you complete everything that you need to complete to attain the certification, and you demonstrate your skills and that they're approved, you now get endorsed by the International Association of Angel Practitioners. You'll get a certificate of membership, and you'll also get you'll get free membership to the International Association of Angel Practitioners with any of my courses, but you'll also get your certification that shows that the International Association of Angel Practitioners endorse you as a reader. So you will get that certification as well.
Nice. Wow. So, people who have, just kind of like this budding interest in connecting with the angels, this is such a great course, because there's so much they can learn in terms of where the energies interact with us and what the different energies are. And, you know, they can choose to go on and become, you know, certified and like offering this to other people. But what a great gift to give yourself.
Right.
Is to like, and how creative this work is. Like, it's just so inspiring and creative to be able to sit with the cards and to feel.
And
right?
I use the traditional Rider-Waite style tarot. I don't use an angel tarot deck.
Mm-hmm.
I use that's another thing that's unique about it. So I use the traditional Rider-Waite style tarot in Virtue, and I use a few different other oracle decks, one by Colette Baron Reed. There's a few others that in there that I just sprinkled in to show how you can use any kind of deck. And I invite students to bring their own favorite decks that they like. But it is a totally comprehensive course, but it is very, very doable. There's no time limit. You can take as long as you want to work your way through it. And I have another gift today for anyone that visits my website. If they join my mailing list,
yep.
I have a beautiful meditation, a guided meditation that I wrote and recorded myself. And it's called Ask Your Guardian Angel. And it's going to help you connect with your own guardian angel. You may even be able to get your guardian angel's name through this meditation, because I take you through that as well. But you can ask a question, you know, for yourself and get guidance from your guardian angel. And they take you through this whole beautiful meditation with beautiful background music, and it will give you some journaling instruction on that, and you can do that. And that's going to be a free gift that I will email to you if you sign up on my email list on my website, mariagmaas.com.
Please do, folks. I mean, let's do it. And I just want to take a second, and we're going to just say hello to all of our friends around the globe who are watching. And if you have a moment, we want to acknowledge some people. Kathy King Sabroff sends 2 hearts. Julie Lees, Laura Handel Monaco, and Kirsty Leanne Jones. All of you all who have put your names up there and said you're watching, we so thank you for being present with us today. And, you know, we're going to have a little bit of time to, you know, to ask Maria a question. But if we don't get to that, you do know where she is. We have to take this moment to talk about Alexa and to talk about the skill. And you have a Kindle Fire.
Yes, I do, and I have it right here.
How cool is that? And you have Alexa. You have Alexa on your Kindle Fire, right?
Yes, I do. Yes.
How brilliant! How brilliant is that? And how simple was it to do it?
Oh, very simple. If you look on here, there's an app, and that's it right there. The blue, okay. And that's the Alexa app. And if you just tap that app, as soon as I say Alexa, she's coming on.
Yes. She's very responsive.
You have to enable the app. My Kindle Fire came with it, and when I was setting it up, it said, "Would you like to add the Alexa?" I mean, this was a while ago I did it, but I remember something along that effect, and I said yes. And also, if you go into your settings, and anybody that has Amazon Kindle, they know they swipe down, and they can get to their settings from the little wheel, and you look for Alexa on there, and there's a little toggle switch that you can tap, and you can have it on or off to enable it.
Wow, that's great.
It's not working, and that's why.
And then to enable my angel prayer, all you say is, Alexa, enable my angel prayer. And then once you have Alexa on your device, you say, Alexa, she's talking.
I heard you.
Yes, she heard me. Hello, darling. Hello, Alexa. And thank you, Maria. That is so awesome, because people have, some people have the Kindle Fire, and that's a cool device. You've already got it. You don't need to go out and buy an Alexa device. And another reason why you don't have to buy an Alexa device is because you can get it on your phone. You can download Alexa on your phone. If you go to myangelprayer.com, we give you all of the very simple instructions, really easy peasy. Download Alexa, and then you enable the skill, and then you're off to the races with Alexa, My Angel Prayer, and then you can hear any one of a bunch of beautiful prayers for free. We want to really thank you, darling, for being here today. Really, really want to thank you. And please, folks, Maria G. Maas, Maas. The link is right there on our Facebook Live. Go and, look at listen to all the free things she was just offering. Like, go in there and paddle around and get a meditation and get on the mailing list. And, you can get a free this, and then you can sign up and really dig in and get a course under your belt and just see how it feels. And
let me mention that the course, Mastering the Art of Angel Oracle and Tarot Card Reading, which is currently the regular sale price that I just put up there because it's my brand new website. I just got a brand new website. I built it myself, and it just launched it. It's like divine timing. It just all came together with this because I had another website before that, but I recreated it, and I have this whole website. And it's that course was $297.
Wow.
And then for the launch of my new website, I put it at $111. It was like a $300 course. I put it at $111. So, but just for today, only for 24 hours. If you go to mariagmas.com and click on Flash Sale on the tab at the top, because that tab will stay. That's just for this special. You go to Flash Sale. That's where you're going to get the information about the sale of the special $44 sale. Because if you just go to the home page, it has the regular 111 sale. So you have to go to the top and click Flash Sale. And I also want to, let everybody know, pick up a copy of my book, Angel Practitioner Handbook, a foundation guide. It's a great book for anyone that wants to learn how to bring angels into their life and work.
Thank you, darling.
For more free angel prayers, simply open My Angel Prayer skill on Alexa. It takes less than a minute to shift your entire day.